As Miss Alfie, the starter, is on the ladder. Field is set. He let them go. They're away and racing. First to jump, Unending. Frequent Fry was dug up by Watson coming out of the gates, speeding across looking for the lead. Going up in between those horses, Vavinsky. Then Cafe Nera, who drifted back in the field in front of Shake It. And last of all is Miss Alfie. Frequent Fryer pressing on, going over by the 1800 to Beckett's Gate now and crosses down onto the rail and leads the way along Matheson Road by a length. Running second is Vavinsky. Unending is third at the crossing. Followed then by the mare Cafe Nera. Shake It next on the rails is fifth, and last of the six is Miss Alfie as they head in this order up to the 1400 turn going by Northerly Lodge. Frequent Fryer just hacking along. Ears pricked, doing it comfortably for Watson in front. Led them 3/4. Vavinsky in the club Silks. A length and a half away then is Unending down on the inside and covered by the grey Cafe Nera. A further 2 lengths to Miss Alfie, taken away from the inside to go up and sit just in front of Shake It. Frequent Fryer though leads them as they come down the riverside of the track. 1100 to go in the first. Frequent Fryer 3/4 clear. Running second, Vavinsky. No change at all to the order. Unending getting a nice soft trip back on the inside in advance of Cafe Nera, who bides its time still. Then Miss Alfie, Shake It down on the inside. So it's a carbon copy really as they come down the riverside of the track at the 800. Frequent Fryer making play, and Watson's got it very cheaply here for most of the journey. 3/4 of a length in front. Running second, Vavinsky. Over on the outside, Miss Alfie made a bit of a move there, went up in front of Cafe Nera. Unending's down on the inside, and last of the six is Shake It, but no more than about 4 lengths from the leader, who's being wound up at the 400 now as Holly Watson makes a bid. They come to the turn. Frequent Fryer ridden desperately coming into the corner, drew a length and a half. Vavinsky got off the bridle there, balances up, comes again though, 2 in front of Cafe Nera. Shake It down the outside is starting to wind up as well. Frequent Fryer kicking strongly, 150 to go. Vavinsky, Cafe Nera, Shake It. A 4-horse finish coming up. Frequent Fryer clinging on desperately though, and Frequent Fryer does it all the way. Frequent Fryer held on, lasted out the 2200 from Cafe Nera. Vavinsky or Shake It, gee, it got busy there over the final stages. Unending was next home, and Miss Alfie trailed them in.
5 is the winner all the way for Frequent Fryer. 5, 2 and a photo for third. It'll go the way of Cafe Nera, you would imagine. Cafe Nera's run second ahead of Vavinsky, so that will make those numbers 5, 2, 3 and Shake It 1 in for fourth. 5, 2, 3 and 1 after the opener all the way for Frequent Fryer, Michael, and seems to be the difference for this horse.
Yeah, absolutely. Holly Watson, just such a wonderfully talented front-running rider, and even over the staying journey was able to get the job done there. He did look well placed here, 55 kilos. His previous 5 outings were in higher grades. So well done, Hayden Ballantyne, Holly Watson, great ride.
They take out the opener here on Marjorie Charlson Classic Day Good Friday, 3 minutes away from Launceston. We'll send you the way of Peter Staples.
Oh, and J. Roberts, M. Crawford, D. Allen and D. Rowe, T. Phoebe, J. Phoebe, Ms. M. Cox, also P.A. Martin, the Opportunity Knox Syndicate, M. Pink, the Harbour Gals Group, and N. Brennan, along with the Harbour Crew team as well. So a host of owners there involved in the success of Frequent Fryer there this afternoon, with its third win coming at its 28th run, held on by a short neck with a head between second and third. And the time 2:12.80, 2:12.80, 36.07, the last 600 metres. To race number 2, the Heineken 3 maiden over 1100. 4 City of Sin is the scratching to come out of the next at 1:43. Scott Embry is in the winner's enclosure this afternoon. Britt Taylor having a little break, enjoying the magnificence of the southwest, but we can take you down now to Scotty, who joins us after this victory of Frequent Fryer, who did it from start to finish. Scotty.
Hayden Ballantyne's not here today, Max, so we actually have a stable representative, the foreman too of Hayden Ballantyne's yard. Chelsea joins me now. Chelsea, tell me about this horse at home, Frequent Fryer. What's he like behind the scenes?
He's really nice to deal with. He can be a bit of a smart bugger at times, but as we saw the other weekend. But no, we're really happy with him, and he's easy to deal with, and yeah.
He didn't get a lot of luck at Albany last start. What was the stable's confidence levels going into today?
We were very confident going into today, actually. Holly rode him really well. She did everything we asked of her. He will give up if you let him, but that's, yeah, as I say, she did everything we asked and she rode him really well.
She looked like she was pretty keen to find the front too. Was that always the plan?
Yeah, definitely. He needs to feel like he's winning all the time. If he's travelling along like that, he's confident and he'll actually give you his best work.
He probably races like an older horse, and there is an older horse on Sunday at Albany called Mankind from Hayden's Yard. How's Mankind?
Yeah, he's really, really good. We're happy with him and confident going into that as well. Hopefully we can get another win under his belt. That would be really nice. He's a good old horse.
And where is the boss?
He's actually at home. He came down with the old COVID, so he's out for the week.
I'm sure this will put a smile on his face. Thanks for joining us, Chelsea.
Thank you so much.
There's Chelsea representing Hayden Ballantyne's yard. It's Holly Watson who's heading over to weigh in, and then we'll get a word from her with Michael Heaton today. 5, 2, 3 and 1, 340 and 210 pays Frequent Fryer. In for second, Cafe Nera finished off nicely at $1.50. Vavinsky holds on there in the photo for third, ahead of Shake It, who was out to the 2100 today and looked as though in time he could definitely be a handy enough Class 3 midweek stayer for Bruce Kay. But it's Hayden Ballantyne and Holly Watson who take out the opener, and Michael Heaton's now getting a word from the queen of the front runners, Holly Watson.
She certainly is, and she's been spending a lot of time in this interview station lately as well. Holly, you looked to get a nice soft lead there. It looked that way on paper, and that's the way it panned out. 55 kilos there, so had the weight advantage over the main fancies as well. When they were coming, did you still think you had enough up your sleeve to get the job done?
Yeah, definitely. He sort of wanted to tire out right late, but he kept fighting to the line when he seen the other ones coming.
And how excited are you for this? Will test you later on. Marjorie Charleston Classic. She's one of the fancies. You do a lot of work with her behind the scenes.
Yeah, I'm very excited. You know, I'll be probably crying if I do win on her. So, no, very excited to be able to ride her again.
She's ready to go first up?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, best of luck.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Let's hope so. I heard this.
Takes out the opener for Holly Watson and Hayden Ballantyne.